Hi, so this is my second talk today, actually. The common theme this week is really around new. I did a talk earlier today pointing at some of the stuff that Ken Robinson's speaking about when it comes to imagination and creativity. And I think at the core of what I believe is what I do, and my mission is really to bring business creativity to the spatial industry. I think we still have a lens which is too narrow, too myopic, too looking backwards. We are now in a period of disruption. That will be another talk in probably tomorrow on disruption. So we're in a new era. So there are some defining principles, I think, that are part of that new journey. One of the ones I've often looked at and used as a guiding principle is from Simon Sinek. And Simon Sinek wrote the book Start With Why. And he got well known for doing a TED talk, actually similar to Ken Robinson, which was the one I did earlier today, a very early TED talk. And he spoke about this idea of starting with why. There's the why, there's the how, and the what. And he uses a really superb analogy, I think, with Apple rather. So this is a brief piece of his TED talk, which talks about specifically what I just mentioned. Let me show that, and then I'll provide a little bit of comment afterwards.
But the inspired leaders and the inspired organizations, regardless of their size, regardless of their industry, all think, act, and communicate from the inside out. Let me give you an example. I use Apple because they're easy to understand and everybody gets it. If Apple were like everyone else, a marketing message from them might sound like this: we make great computers. They're beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. Want to buy one? Meh. And that's how most of us communicate. That's how most marketing is done, that's how most sales is done, and that's how most of us communicate interpersonally. We say what we do, we say how we're different or how we're better, and we expect some sort of behavior, a purchase, a vote, something like that. Here's our new law firm. We have the best lawyers with the biggest clients. We have, we always perform for our clients, do business with us. Here's our new car. It gets great gas mileage. It has, leather seats. Buy our car. But it's uninspiring. Here's how Apple actually communicates. Everything we do, we believe in challenging the status quo. We believe in thinking differently. The way we challenge the status quo is by making our products beautifully designed, simple to use, and user-friendly. We just happen to make great computers. Want to buy one? Totally different, right? You're ready to buy a computer from me. All I did was reverse the order of the information. What it proves to us is that people don't buy what you do, people buy why you do it. People don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it.
So I would encourage you to both read the book by Sinek, Start With Why, and watch that full TED Talk video, which is excellent. I just love that people don't buy what you do, they buy why you do it. That whole thing of why. And I think why is that purpose, that reason for you doing things. And as Sinek says there, your why is not about making money, that's a result. It's the passion, it's the reason we do things. And there's a link between these videos again. Ken Robinson talks a lot about passion. It's finding your passion. Why do I do these talks? Why am I so active in the spatial industry? Because it's my passion. And my passion really is centered around this whole notion of creativity and doing things and approaching things slightly differently. And I think that's why I've had a TED Talk, that's why I've had a following social media, because I look at things from a slightly different angle. And I think we now, in this disruptive time, need to start our journey by thinking about our purpose, our why. What is your reason for doing what you're doing as a business? Sinek talks about Martin Luther King, I have a dream. Whenever he quotes his own or others' whys, it often is this belief, I believe, or we believe. What do you believe? What's a fundamental thing that you're in business, in spatial business, that product, those services you're providing? What is it that you're doing that is part of you internally and as a team to the reason? That's what your customers will gravitate to. So a foundational principle of how I think about things and how I work is to first of all understand that why question, that purpose question. So second talk for today. Again, more to come on the same theme this week, but for today, thanks for watching.